They keep saying it's not a big deal, but it is. Even Rob said it. They're a totally new team now. Let's go.
Let's waste not 1 second, shall we? Brokey gets taken off of the top hut. And with it, first blood drawn. A best of 3 for qualification to the Spodek. Vitality and FaZe. My God, I got goosebumps coming into this pistol. It's a great day of Counter-Strike, and there's still so much to come. Let's see if the retake can be managed here for FaZe Clan. Kerrigan to flash their way out, but kind of hits himself with that one. And Mezzy from backside's gonna make this look real easy. Frozen, no 1v5s, nay. Magisk already has the clutch of the day.
Yeah, won't happen. That's a really strong route of Vitality. Obviously, it's just a fast call, insta upstairs. Vitality's still sussing this out. I mean, they've got the lower crawl. Flamesy looks to be just a bait outside. Oh. Could get caught off. Elige up to the plate.
Good shot from Elige, closes the door.
And he's out.
And they climb into the rafters.
Now this is Brokey to come and help. He's going to take an angle, probably on control side.
Rain's been able to get the better of the fight outer. 30 seconds to this clock.
So I'm telling you, these slow rounds, you got to watch for them here with Vitality. Let's see if they can pull this one together.
Feels like a comfortable 5v3, but Kerrigan gonna be found out. Oh, he got wind of Rops. Would have spotted the barrel. Gets a dink in. Now easy cleanup for Frozen, you could assume. And Zywoo a little slow to react to that upper play.
Yeah, didn't even know. That sounds them for working. That's a great kill from Kerrigan. Elige gets his kills, gets his 1 kill. Brokey has a good rotation, but no one overreacts.
Ooh, big sprint in though. Flashes find their mark, and Kerrigan with 1, but it's a Mezzy double triple entry. You love to see it if you're Vitality. Wow. They crank that dial, smash their way into upper, and Mezzy is now standing at an 8-1 scoreline 5 rounds into this game.
You gotta appreciate Mezzy's speed this game. He's been going crazy on the entries. He's the most malleable piece. He'll play any role and be good at it. He'll learn all the nades, and it looks like he could change speed too.
Ooh, Brokey just wants to keep the off, not asking for much. Oh, okay.
Let's go in!
You know, doesn't take a genius to see the impact that Elige was able to have on a lesser team throughout 2024. You feel like it's just a matter of time.
Let's see if Elige gets away with this one. Oh,
yes.
It looks like yes.
Ooh, well, does he get away?
Well, yeah, not cleared.
All the way back.
Ramp, no trade.
Fun little 5v4 established by Elige. Comes at a cost of half his health.
Zywoo didn't move a muscle there, huh?
Oh, Rain gets owned though. Flamesy just slides off the roof. Look at him go. Just jumping around merrily through smokes, wrapping back now around Garage where he could find a duel versus Brokey. Ooh, Elige actually ends up killing him.
And more damage.
And then Mezzy comes through. Mezzy, who has found multiple kills on entry, gets shut down with just 1. Kerrigan in no man's land, front sight, finds Flamesy in main. Apex has been silent, but Kerrigan... Hello, Kerrigan is incredibly clean with it. Now he's up to 5 frags in this game already too.
Taking matters into his own hands, and I have been seeing a lot more Kerrigan moments as a fragger.
Yeah, let him know. Let him know. Flamesy gonna try it again.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Goes for the slip and slide.
You get Rops in your team, you start doing that every round. Classic.
Frag for the cross smoke. Ooh, Apex gets the better of Rain, so.
Bro, this is insane, the way these trades are happening.
Yeah, it's a fun game already, and we've got 3 maps of it. Ooh, Brokey takes a Tech 9 to the head, just trying to throw the smoke.
Yeah, he's gonna have to take that on the chin, walk away, Frozen up to the plate.
Nice. Already down in position, but exposed to Mezzy, who puts his hands on an AK. It's man advantage here for Vitality, despite Apex being barely alive.
I think Apex knows that he's gonna have an opportunity here, but Kerrigan gets all the way out. Okay. Spotted and disengaged. 2 HP, very smart here for Apex. They know they have the lower sight in their hand. And the secret rotation is cut off, and that will just mean that FaZe instantly go to save.
Off to the savers.
Why did he have that US?
I don't know, man.
For the whole retake. Creating chaos.
Yeah, you said it last round, and maybe they'll give you a chance to extrapolate.
It's because of the Elige comments. Because even though he's not even switching to another language, he's switching to a different region. And he's talking about how all the comms are different, right?
Apex finds Rain, but there's a second player red box. That one's covered, and luckily so is Brokey. Man, there are layers. And right now, Brokey trying to find a path either out of here or forward for the next frag. And Alicia's around to support. I mean, this is still a viable push around, but oh my god, the timing here. Oh, quick shot from ZywOo, who I don't think we've said his name much. Brokey still hanging on to the red box before Mezzi, the best player in the server at the moment, is going to take him down. 3v2 advantage for Vitality. This T-side is shredding through the first half of this game. Lickety split. And Rops licks his lips in A site because Kerrigan puts his head on a silver platter and puts Frozen in an unlikely clutch.
Wow. This has been a sweet treat of a T-side so far here for Vitality. Frozen walking alone can go and get Brokey's op. And even Flamesy comes up to try to punish that save. Frozen won't even go for it, actually. This, whether he knows it or not, is his best option.
Luckily for him, Flamesy takes his sweet time climbing up the roof.
And this push looks like a small gap, maybe. Rops above.
Yeah, this is fun.
Obviously, he checks on it from 5 different positions because it's Rops.
How many players would just kind of be like, you know, a little lackadaisical with that positioning, but no, he is on top of it.
There are no timings with Rops.
He is the clock.
Well, upper pop, is this the right idea? There are a lot of CTs here.
Yeah, 5-7, ready to go. Rain doubles his kills, 15 on the clock. Easy climb up here for Brokey. Maybe this one wasn't it. Rops, you know, the only player to end up getting kills this round, despite all that wiggling around from Vitality, all that posturing, all the possibility in the world, and they decide to walk a main smoke.
They stole their vision away. I mean, they had Frozen, who had to go back into heaven and play from inside. So Vitality got what they wanted out of the rounds. They made FaZe hold their breath upstairs.
But this constant threat of lower, and not to say that FaZe have looked incredibly awkward on their rotates up and down.
They've been pretty good in general.
But it's just Vitality looking all the stronger. They get Frozen to look into the opposite way. Kerrigan can't even come out to challenge, so suddenly B-site about to be compromised on one half. Maybe not so much the other side. ZywOo hanging on with 4 HP is going to keep Brokey busy. Brokey just getting that sliver of an angle in. Kerrigan has slipped the net. Oh, but they find him.
And the bomb's planted backside safely.
Yeah, and Rops is going to be able to turn back for Brokey, so Rain to the clutch 1v3.
Wow. This has been a T-side so far for Vitality, man.
Door closed. Player gets exposed.
Let's go, boy!
It's Brokey on the hunt. Freed up this round.
Oh, man. Yeah, just a little off, man.
Yeah, now all of a sudden the timing from Apex looks all the better. But Kerrigan did kill Flamesy right before Apex put the bullet in the back of the head. Rain doesn't see it coming, but
he did see him, or he heard him, but didn't think he slipped back in.
I mean, Apex got a kill, right? I guess he assumed he had joined up on the bomb site, but
no, it's really weird. I thought he was going to get hard cleared.
Apex just sits there, sits pretty, and waits for another chance to hoot and holler, as it looks like round 9 for Vitality's T-half is inevitable.
What a start.
Yeah, phenomenal play coming out from the French-led Rops squad. Still so bizarre seeing him in a jersey that isn't FaZe. Valiant effort from Frozen as he gets flashed out. Obviously, all they had left is this Hail Mary. Couldn't have said it better.
So much impact round in and round out.
Look at that kill count. 14 Mezzi, 13 Apex. Everybody else single digits,
I don't think we said ZywOo's name a single time.
Once, maybe? ZywOo? We'll see if he's needed on the defense. Pistol round pushing into the upper hit. Looking good for FaZe in the 5v3. Lobby swarm out of the ramp, though. Could this solve their issues? Ooh, doesn't look likely. Oh, Flamesy, hold on. 3 kills in. And a chance at a little bit more. 4 bullets in the magazine.
9 health, they can't kill him.
2 Ts to take down Apex. Trying to join up with him.
Apex.
That's an Apex assistance, and it's a 4K for Flamesy.
Damn near all 5 upper pop in for FaZe. It looked so good for a second.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed.
MP9's still a feature here for Vitality, despite now playing on the newest patch of Counter-Strike 2.
Can't wait to see Rops on Thomas.
MP9's inside the site. Thomas at a further distance. M-Force in the spam fight, almost giving a chance back as Apex gets dropped to 9 points of HP.
There's no more utility to block, so they're just going to have to space out these flashbangs. But, I mean, they really know it's coming.
Yeah. See if Flamesy can hang on in the open floor. Mezzy over towards main, looking to help when needed. Oh, gun goes dry. Mezzy waiting for a chance to strike. Oh, perfectly just carving through that smoke, catching both players looking elsewhere. Oi. Excuse me, that's when it was still liquid.
I was thinking.
Yep.
Oi.
Easy Mezzy unleashed. The brother can do no wrong.
Yeah, and Rops on the push too.
Yep. Yep. Rob's just gonna really twist that dagger that Mezzy so quickly thrust into FaZe Clan's chest. It is a slaughter as they try to get their way into this A site. I mean, it hurts to say, but we didn't see a FaZe Clan in this first map of play.
Not at all.
And the question was all about the T side. That was the weak point of Vitality that we saw at their debut event this year. How long would it take to get ROPS integrated into a system that could compete in the S tier of Counter-Strike?
About 45 minutes.
And it looks like we've got that first glimpse of it today. And it is no chumps that they take down on Nuke. Nay, nay. This is FaZe Clan with a measly 3-round score versus Vitality, who are on the highway to the Spodek, folks. But luckily for FaZe, they'll have a chance to bounce back.
It might be the king of integrating new players. Apex did that seamlessly. Now, it obviously can be argued that FaZe will have the harder time, but also, you know, the score wasn't even close. It wasn't even close, man. Zaiwu wasn't even necessary on that map, but Mezzy was.
Rob's ready for this kind of a push.
I got another stat for you after this.
Hit me.
After we see what happens this round, even though it feels like it's almost done.
All right, we'll give it a little hope.
Oh my God.
We'll watch. How about a Rob's ace?
Yeah,
you know,
I guess he's gonna get the last two. No,
I was gonna say we've only cast about 7 aces so far in Kato.
Here's the stat.
Hit me.
At the Shanghai, obviously Vitality destroyed FaZe all year last year.
Yes.
Except for at the two majors.
Correct.
That's where FaZe beat them. And Apex is pissed about that. That shoved them out of 2 major finals and stole their hopes. When they played last time, they played Anubis at Shanghai. FaZe crushed them. The way that he can push for A main control so frequently, and I think really strengthens that part of the map on a map that's struggling on CT side. I mean, if this split comes in, FaZe have absolutely nothing right now.
Nope. Flamesy eats the flash. Frozen traded out.
I mean, this is not a good position for FaZe, man. They had no E-box, they had no canals, they had no push on A, they had no mid, like they had nothing, actually. That's sort of a rare sight for FaZe. You know, like we criticize a lot of teams, or at least I do with like, you know, who are not at this quality when it comes to like, oh, they're sitting in very vanilla spot. It's never FaZe though, but yeah, not a great start from FaZe in terms of ideas here. They even get a first kill on that exec, and still you know they're going to lose. Well, all right.
Let's go! Thank you!
That's nice. 15 grand down.
Elige getting up into heaven before anybody can come committing through, but it is long A under control for Vitality.
Yeah, full exec coming.
Couple pieces, and the MAC-10 entry works. Mezzy, instant second kill. 5-0.
Insta-save.
5-0. 5-0. Whoop, whoop.
Don't even think about it.
Police. But maybe we don't need the cops. We need an ambulance. Somebody gonna have to
DNR.
Somebody gonna have to pick up FaZe once they've been mopped across the floor. Again, exits. That's what FaZe. Oh my God! He hit him with the wall. Wow.
Wicked.
Dude, I don't know what's gotten into Mezzy.
British player! Oh my god!
What the hell? He's making fun of his own teammates.
Bro, I'm right here.
It's not even any punchline there. It's just
man, right back to it.
I can't believe they're running out of banter.
Come on, FaZe. Come on. Get it up and going.
Yeah.
Because right now, it is Elige dead again.
It's the White Ninja comic. You know, you got the stick. You're poking the guy on the ground.
Do something.
Do something.
Do something. Mezzy 7-1. Flamesy 7-1. Apex 0-2.
Yeah, you can just walk in a B now.
It's right there for the taking. Frag grenade over to Temple. That's going to
good.
get Rain's job made even more impossible. Brokey, this could be a good...
ZywOo setting up grenades.
Come on.
Oh, he's running though.
Hoorah. Get it in. MP9 from the flank. Goes for the crouching MP9.
It was a nerf.
Crouching MP9 shots. These are the ones. Watch, he's going to crouch when he tries to take these duels. Ooh, or just has his head ripped off. Nicely done, Apex on the scoreboard. Push out from Kerrigan. Nice! Double kill from Kerrigan. Can he do more? Good amount of damage, but Frozen comes out.
He crouched. They were crouching.
I think people do it.
T-smoke to dissuade them from pushing out, and they still do, but won't matter. How far do the CTs want to go?
Surely they're gonna piece together something in this series. Surely.
I mean,
FaZe Clan can do something to stop this onslaught.
I feel like they need a 30-minute break just to like get their head in the right place and then just like approach this game again, because this is their map pick, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is their map pick now.
It's
I mean, I was like, hopefully
double
Nuke
check.
wasn't, but like, is this any better?
Right? Now Mezzy and Flamesy on a tear up into the site. Here we go. Yeah, Frozen. Triple kill from the back plat, but it's not over. Rops has got targets in front of him. It looks like it's enough, but now we could talk about ZywOo. No, he exposes himself in 7 rounds in. FaZe have found their first round win.
All right, 4v5. And yeah, it has been said, Vitality are obviously pretty much impervious in group stages. They've always played their absolute best versus all their biggest rivals. Wow, excellent control.
We are still talking about the 2024 Cologne champions, by the way, in Vitality. Their tournament hoists or trophy lifts, you know, not as often as they would have loved last year, but still, that's a big one. Trying to tap into that potential right here, right now with a newfound Rops. Flamesy takes a bullet to the forehead, still gets the better of Rain, who is now having an atrocious series, dude. Poor Rain. I mean, he had 2 kills for basically all of Nuke.
Can I just say I love the mustache, though?
Sure.
Another dink through the wall.
Oh, man, Apex.
Bad goes to worse.
Frying them like eggs. Cracking them like it, too. And then they just pause here. They stall out. They wait for that other duo to... That... You have to...
He thinks he's still on FaZe!
You have to be kidding. ZywOo into the 1v2 clutch.
No,
you
they
have
lost the
to
round.
be kidding.
He thinks he's still on FaZe, Connor!
And it's not like there was a CT stood behind him. That's just a bullet upside your buddy's head. And that otherwise would have been a great chance to reset FaZe. And now you have let them into this game.
Imagine, Connor. Imagine.
I would love to.
Imagine that catalyzed the comeback. We've already had the crazy moment of the day. That was Majestic having the wrong read on the A play, and G2 end up winning the game.
This is a different kind of crazy.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, but this is a different kind of crazy.
That's true.
This is something else. This is FaZe now. 3-round streak made possible by Rops. Now we've got ZywOo.
I'm willing to blame it all on that if somehow FaZe wins.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that.
Because that would be the most fun opportunity.
Let's put the stakes on Rops. Vitality don't win this series. It's all him. Brokey gonna give the cover here to Kerrigan on the fallback. That's that AK changing hands. Rops picks it up, but they are met by more util and frag grenades and smokes and all sorts of disturbing utility. Turned away from A main. Gap. They're Still gonna run boost him in. That'll get. Whoa, what?
Nice one, Kerrigan.
Nice double kill. That didn't look likely, but now AK for Apex. 1v4, 35 seconds. Bomb on the crowd.
Oh, he can, honestly?
Run.
Okay, no. There's 2 left and
Yeah, they're gonna gun him down.
yeah.
All right. Still 2 kills in. Keep that money modest. But it is a 4th for FaZe in a row. Obviously, Mezzy hears all this movement.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good audible, but they're not shy about it right now.
And also, there's still this constant stream of utility to keep ZywOo and Apex out of dark. For all they know, there's players in here. Would have heard them up along the wall. ZywOo gets the trade frag as the in-game leader goes down. Oh, challenging out. They didn't see it coming.
Rain's still alive.
He can get this pillar in. Goes back with another dink. That's good. Damage done to Mezzy. But a bomb plant that'll go uncontested. Elige not here fast enough, and still we get this walkout middle from Brokey.
He's in a good spot, though. He's coming in quickly. Flamesy.
Held by Jail.
Oh,
Nice
good
spray control. And remember, Mezzy's down low HP, 13 points of health, and Brokey's going to take that long road with Berettas in hand. Yeesh, this could get ugly. Comes around the corner, scoped in, doesn't see that low HP long anchor. Elige is trying to carve his path forward. Rops gets him blindsided, and the Berettas pop off. Brokey's got a small chance. He's got the kit. He swaps out guns, needs to kill Rops in an instant. Oh, he just missed the lineup through the smoke. Now he can't find the bomb. And then we get that spin out, but he doesn't have the time, so it's another round for Vitality. Rops posting the clutch.
Yeah, they'll take some sweat off the brow for that one.
Yeah.
This round might be over if they just get into the site and Kerrigan's walking far back.
Full-blown execute at this point. Bricks is on fire, but there is no follow-through just yet.
Yeah, that's true.
CT's chuck a flashbang out. Now Kerrigan, MP9 up first. Still more distance between the second defender in Brokey and that mid support. Oh, no way!
Wow.
Jumping Mac 10 into Kerrigan's brain. As big as it may be, it is blasted nonetheless. And it is a forced retake on this A-bomb site in front of FaZe. The moment they get closer, that smoke goes down on camera. It's the final piece of utility here for Vitality, so gonna use this time to just throw Elige over towards storage instead. Doesn't look like we've got a player climbing heaven just yet. And as they pop open that camera smoke, the retake's on. Bit of a Hail Mary. Jumping out, Rain goes down, and that is a little recovery at the end. A bit of grace offered by Rops to FaZe. 4 rounds straight, but that's all this defense got.
They really do know how to use momentum or moments like that and turn it into momentum. And it looked like Vitality were shaken for a touch.
Yeah,
But,
it's funny how that just started to invigorate their positions, and they just simply look like a better team after putting those rounds together. Flamesy gonna leave a little to be desired there with the USP peak. Things get weird, but ZywOo's got the A main push. Apex is still alive, or was. And Mezzy's just sat here on his bomb site, ready. Nice tap from Mezzy to kick it off, but we're gonna go 2 versus 2 in the second pistol. It's the Bald Boys of FaZe Clan up against Rops and ZywOo.
yeah, but there's a new sheriff in town.
Oh, he opens himself up to that. And Elige from the plat can't manage, and man, ZywOo. What was that, Launders?
There's a new sheriff in town.
Yeehaw. Little lean back A setup, solo mid defender, and
See, 3B right now, and again, talked about Flamesy had a really awkward start playing in E-Box previously. They're coming at this site.
here comes the real grenades. Still an incendiary out here. CT is dropping that one. Apex has got the next one if needed. But Elige has found an entry frag. Flamesy running from the threat. Will get the double, but Elige had already gone one better.
Yeah, those are the only 2 kills that round, so
Beautiful.
super solid exec here for FaZe.
Nice force by round win by the looks of it.
look.
Apex and Rops could still take a look.
Yeah, look who's coming in. It's Rops with the bull pulp.
But he leans back.
Whoa. My goodness, it looks like I'm staring through a frog's mouth.
What did you call that?
Bull pulp.
I know you're not a gun guy, Mohan.
Isn't that what it was called in 1.6?
And I'm glad you tried. Bull pup.
Bull pup. Oh, I like extra pup.
The bull pulp. Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, knew who planted that bomb.
At the B side, Elige, who was the king of opening it up 1 round ago, taking a second look. He was trying to. but he looks into the sun, and those pistols start running around. Oh, Mezzy clean with that SMG, but obviously at this range now, Brokey's got the edge.
Such a key duel to win, man.
But it looks like it will be.
Wow. I mean, there couldn't be a better position for this weapon right now. At least they get 2 on the push right away.
Yep.
Rob's going to just play tucked. I mean,
eats that flashbang. They're going to get a little closer. Flamesy's trying to set up a distraction. Og, good for 1. Oh, there's the Deeg. Now it's on.
oh, nice shot, Rain.
Nice.
Oh.
Rain and Frozen headshots quickly putting down the high hopes of Vitality.
Oh, man. Are Alicia's hands hurting? He's got, like, feels like he's got some RSI or something.
He's always shaking it out, eh?
Yeah. Man, they might have stacked in the good... No, bombs coming over towards... Yeah, it's coming over towards A. Just fake, but...
It's the right read.
Yeah, we'll see if the CTs move, man. They're not moving for some reason. Oh, I don't know if that was spotted or not.
Interrupted. We've got 35 seconds on this clock. Kerrigan goes real deep on B, finds out Flamesy's still there and holding the line. Bomb is sending flashes to support this A hit, but in reality, they rock the boat back.
Let's go.
They've got time for this. Kerrigan goes in alone, and Rain is still trying to keep them committed to the wrong bomb site. CT's sent scrambling over. We've got Frozen on jail, 2 players stuck in sight. ZywOo first on the scene, and he finds Elige turning away. Jail activates, dealing with the Apex right next to him, and ZywOo's not able to get a second frag, so now Brokey's going off from behind the pillar with Frozen right with him. Everybody here for FaZe collects kills. And it is Rops left 1v3. He is not even going to try this.
This is a sweet round from FaZe. Best so far. I mean, best so far across both maps. Love this. This is, you know, classic Kerrigan calling. This is keeping options open. This is not just a fake, but literally a fake that turns into a double fake due to the circumstances. Kerrigan dying on one side of the map, them smelling that it actually is heavier lead towards A. And obviously Alicia's consistency. And if he's set up with Kerrigan, like you'd think, this might actually be a good thing for FaZe. Obviously, you still have to match the accomplishments that came with Rops in the first place.
And still growing pains as well, but Flamesy gets there off the Mezzy flash. And he'll just fall away from this. Doesn't want to give away man advantage.
That's really well done by Flamesy. No overcommitment.
Perfect timing.
Didn't see him.
The first player gets a buy.
Oh my god, you're going to miss both. Oh, no way, he missed both.
Frozen, however, starts to soften up that B-side defense. Brokey's just making sound as he jumps around, but they go the wrong way.
The bomb is going B. The bomb is going this way.
Brokey's still sitting outside of Dark. They're going to walk down those stairs, but I mean, CTs have gone the wrong way. Flamesy on this bomb site. Here's a ruckus on the other side of the smoke. MP9 from Ruggs, and ZywOo kind of drops this, attempting to chase down Rain and at least keeping him out of this post plant, but Brokey gets drawn back. Here's the approach by ZywOo, who's just stomping through the water.
Oh no, Brokey!
Then Robs activates. They didn't know about the second flank. Rain will get that one back. Now Kerrigan in from Platt. He's hanging on, but can't do it long enough, and Rain on a quarter health's gotta come in. How can he get into this with that bomb being diffused? He's got to chew through players, and he won't. They get the timing on the bridge. Damn, a round previous that had so much back and forth, so much posturing, and now it just looks like it's going to be the early commitment.
Coming in light.
FaZe trying to shake it up a little bit. Is that a fatal mistake? ZywOo, first blood. Ooh, barely has another angle here, just trying to keep himself off their line of sight. He is stuck in with them, able to escape in a 5v4.
This is not a position they wanted to cancel, and they have no one else anywhere on the map.
They know nothing.
The heavy stack comes towards this side of the map. The rotation is slow. Now we have the push from Apex. This could catch him, and he runs it.
Eesh, goes into the another missed shot.
Again. But
Brokey,
they still get into the site. They still get into the site.
At least able to disengage. Flamesy stuck behind that smoke, tries to chance it, tries to apply pressure with the bomb plant attempt. And with vision on Dark, now taken up by Apex, Brokey won't miss that one. Slow moves from Vitality are going to cost them. Kerrigan rocks the boat back to B with 0 information and 2 grenades to his team's name. It is enough to tie this at 10 rounds each.
It's a total Hail Mary call from FaZe. We've seen some great ones. This one is, we are out of nades. We really wanted to do a full A set play this round.
Coming out middle, there's been a lot of space being taken by FaZe. They've never really capitalized on mid, despite there being no resistance from this half of the map. Now, Elige on the entry, Rain successful to A main, and A gets crunched from both ends.
Oh man, that's incredible. Another amazing round here for FaZe. They somehow opened up mid in the midst of all of this chaos. And Elige will say no saves.
Guns are valuable. There's extra cash on ZywOo. That's about it. Gonna chase these guys down. Full clear. 5 up from FaZe in the lead.
Yeah, and they've got some money, but it's mostly on ZywOo.
Yep. Flash for A main. Doesn't really find Rops. Rops and Rain locking horns. Here's a flash for Apex to push through. Elige full blind. Nice opening.
Oh.
Just one of the very few moments of interruption we've seen Vitality throw out towards mid ever since that double bridge cross that went unspotted. So they've been so lightly sprinkled in throughout this defensive half that Elige gets caught.
It's a really good pick play called from Apex.
Top fragger of FaZe Clan hits the ground in round 22.
Here it is. That B split. Thing that's worked so well for FaZe.
They may not be inside E-Box this round either, but at least you have 3 players here. And trying to send up some utility to pressure. MP9's layered for this exit. Brokey chucks the molly out, not going to disrupt anybody. Kerrigan clean headshot, but the trade frags fast. Mezzy, empty-handed. Apex having to do everything right now. His 3 kills in this round surely could be enough, but the other CT's still so far removed that they've got to start working this retake slowly.
Such a good plant. Now they can push back CT. This is going to be so hard to figure out if you're on the CT side. But the bomb is, you can hear it, not on default.
Upgrade here for Rops. AK in hand. ZywOo right behind him, trying to piece together this clutch. Rain's able to fall back further. ZywOo's going to scope in, get the further player. Oh, and he almost has a chance. Double kill from Frozen in the post plant. As FaZe have a reason to be hyped.
Ooh,
it's an Apex triple that doesn't end up being enough.
This is a map that this is one situation Spanx would have had solved. When it comes to the game plan right now for FaZe.
Oh, and Elige already has the opening.
Oh, Rob's going down early. That hasn't happened before.
Oh, and then this A main swing comes all the way in for total lane peaks.
What is happening?
Famous Flamesy headshot with the MP9. We go 2v2, but the Rugs play back from Rain's gonna get this into his hands. Him and FaZe with the 2v1. All you have to do, easier said than done, is best ZywOo in a clutch.
It's another clutch. Last one was a 1v2. Shot off by centimeters.
Ooh, and he's gonna take the long road. And then he's going to realize that it's an even longer journey.
Just shot on this map.
Yep. Utility rumbling over towards the B site. This was a 6-0 start after a 13-3 domination on Nuke. A lifeline offered. And Smoke meets ZywOo as he arrives. They layer up on Plat. If ZywOo hits that first shot, watch him clear the harder corner. Rain's going to lean out ever so slightly. ZywOo cautious on the approach. Oh, too many misses. And can you believe your eyes? 2 CT rounds, all that Vitality are able to push. That was an 8-4 T-side, a pistol win, jubilation from the get-go. Also, tip of the hat to Frozen, who across Anubis ended up going 20-13. Highest rated player at the end of that. I felt like I started this series by saying we don't really talk about Frozen much anymore. And he put forth a performance deserving of some praise.
Yeah, that's actually really, I didn't really even notice any.
Right? He's doing it
Frozen.
silently,
I think it was like maybe those walk back kills.
Doing it silently.
It's kind of how he always was.
Apex just killed one through the smoke spam. That's kind of rude.
Not too shabby.
Flamesy gets forced back off catwalk, though. We get a lot of positioning out from Long, and Kerrigan wastes no time putting that P250 upside ZywOo's head. But Rops clears the door. He was worried about that cat run up because Flamesy's just jumping around. Apex is jumping around, getting a little damage in, but not enough. Frozen. Just has his head torn clean off by the 8 HP Flamesy. Apex continues to just at least feed information over, and then that retake is clean as need be. 4 players up. Op for Brokey. With the scout, bro.
Oh my god, with the scout, with the bonus weapon.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like the key piece of what's coming up short is still statistically playing well, so we heard it in a listen in. Apex thought he had a perfect game plan. Ooh. Alicia's going to be able to clear him. That's
Everyone who picks
back up.
Anyone who picks up this op is cursed. Now it's Alicia.
See if it comes back to haunt him, looking for a little A contact. Smoke trickles down to the corner, and Alicia scouring the field for somebody to shoot at. Flamesy's been spotted over here on ramp, trying to keep his head down just in case Long gets attacked. Not the case. Alicia still waiting for something to pop up, and Frozen going for the bomb plant. Rops, king of the jump up, not needed just yet. Flamesy activates, Rain out in the open, and it's 2 up for Vitality as the retake connects.
Good start here, Vitality. Nice retake.
He's been trying to puff his chest since the start of this round with those shots through, but 3 players taking a look at Long for FaZe Clan. 50 seconds.
They're doing such a good job of dislodging Vitality. Look at the Colonel defense right now. They need to get something back. Split's working out, but Alicia.
Nice. Rain sends a flash in to help Alicia. Apex now looking at Long. That underhanded flash. Oh, they turn from it. ZywOo missed shots. And as Rain looks to emerge from that cat smoke, he just buys all the time. Another missed one from ZywOo. We get this quick scramble defense up from spawn. Rops catching Kerrigan over by Cross, and Frozen able to get the offer out of the equation. And look at him go. An additional follow-up as Rops took the long road back around Xbox. 1v3 here for him. And with vision from Rain, he can disengage.
Dude, it's
FaZe just rock this boat, just like back on Anubis.
Just like back on Anubis, man. They're doing this, and Dust 2, it makes perfect sense. The A site, this is like fundamental to the game plan. I think Vitality could get ahead of this by committing to playing in pit, so that they're not in rotator spots. But you know what? I was thinking like the way Spirit play Long on Dust 2, I like it even more, where they always have a guy floating. They never play full committed. They have Shiro playing Carp. They have a guy spotting Long, and then they play Goose.
Again, this cat play. Apex trying to take a look at it. They make sound disassembling the boost. That's 2 players close doors, and Alicia damn well knows it. He's going to try to pressure this. Oh, but Robs gets the kill, traded back. Eesh, Apex, it was a chance. Luckily for the defense, ZywOo clips Rain's wings over towards that tunnel exit. And then all of a sudden, they go charging up the catwalk, where they will be met by Smoke and 2 defenders with no long control. That nade's going to kill one. And with those other 2 players tagged up, you'd think this comes to an end, but Frozen's got other ideas.
Here's a chance. High output player on Anubis. Frozen in a late round situation.
40 HP to work with, Smoke to cover him. He can reposition, and there's nobody on the catwalk. He has extended into cat. Now, bomb is planted on the other side, so Frozen is not going to have vision on that. He needs to hope that he cuts these players down before they get on that site.
Did he plant for long plat, or is it open to him?
Oh, Frozen into the cover. And as he comes back at it now, he sees both, but ZywOo, nice shot, offered over. Vitality right back to winning ways.
Okay, no time to dip out, man. Wanted to get a 1 tap in.
Okay, funny guy. How about a double up? ZywOo and Robs.
Okay.
Ooh, Flamesy, first blood. FaZe come out swinging, wasting no time getting into this long challenge. Easy pickup for Kerrigan. A1S Barrel is going to betray you every day of the week.
Not a great spot for Vitality.
No, not at all. Not with this double off and ZywOo being burned out from behind car. Oh, but the other molly bounces off the top of the car. Oh, and then ZywOo gets 2. Robs has found 1. That's 3 op kills in an instant. But there's a player right behind
with him.
Alicia is standing inside ZywOo. He knows he's got to be in that corner. Alicia wants more from this play. This is a big moment for Alicia in a 2v3.
But is he? Okay.
Yes.
He will grab this. Rob's below.
And Robs just threw out that smoke grenade, so Alicia should know.
He's coming to clear this.
Yeah, he's going to get it. Both the operators go down at the hands of Alicia.
The perfect approach.
And Apex is just sent scrambling back up catwalk. Alicia honed in on this hold.
Apex just waiting for the plant. But 2 players on 100 health. This will not make the round any more difficult.
Frag grenade to soften up Brokey. Alicia back behind car. Smoke. Oh, it offers cover, but he opens it with spam. And Elige gets 3 kills.
It's a great time to go for this.
Man, this B-site's gonna have to find a way to hang on for dear life. Rops is out of utility. Mezzi, an incendiary for the window. Locked in on the doorway. Oh, they're just gonna try to push in. Mezzi and Rops keep it clean for the first wave. 3 more where those two came from. And they're gonna try their damnedest to still push out. ZywOo then given a chance to help.
incredible.
Rops from back plat.
Incredible.
Stops the approach.
That is a B-site defense. Wow. They put the perfect amount of mustard on that hold, man. Not over-swinging. Look at the headshots, playing off each other. This is a scary sight, man. Mezzi and Rops. Make no mistake, that was the right time to go B.
Probably makes his crawl too.
Barely made top 20.
Career low. Nice
There you
track,
go.
though.
Okay.
Yeah, he's starting to come together right when they need him. Leaves the door open for the cat extension. Ooh, Frozen, nice headshot. Oh, double through the doorway. Apex should be able to catch him off, but Apex actually just lets him keep going. Bomb's gonna get planted.
The retakes have not been great here for Vitality.
Now, luckily for Apex, he is able to get the better of Frozen. This compromises the post plant, if not for Elige coming back to take the head off. ZywOo and Flamesy trying to push back from long, but they left that door open. I'm surprised it's 1 kill from ZywOo, and he doesn't stick around to look for more.
I mean, the thing is that if you're taking the fight from there,
Trying to make sure they're ready to go when it really all starts to happen. Flamesy
they're waiting for cat nades, you know, they're not coming. So,
jumps off long plat.
here's that pit play.
Oh, sees him, but can't stop him. Oh, and Kerrigan gets the double. That is embarrassing. In-game leader through the long smoke makes you look foolish, and it's damn near flawless here at the end of the half. FaZe Clan 6-6 as Kerrigan goes entry mode. Ooh, boy. Kerrigan, after that last round, as many entry frags successfully as, well, the likes of Elige. More than, in fact. Just shoots ZywOo in the back of the head, unravels all of it, calls him names, and then they start to get revenge here in this pistol. 2v2. Brokey off the cat hold. Top middle taken over with the bomb. They've got this defense split. It's 1 per bomb site. Look at this move from Brokey, though, down through CT.
I think this is a wise move from Broke. You can support mid and have a lot of opportunities to fight, and you know, A is more retakeable, but cheating over now completely, as he was the last spotted. It's the only known information. And they didn't see him cross. So, yeah, they actually are going to walk right out into him.
No trade either.
And he's still holding full information on the cross.
He's just going to try to sign up for the raw duel, but now that 1 CT gets back, where the hell's the second, he wonders. Kerrigan to the left side. He has no idea. Kerrigan, oh no. Okay,
No
yes.
bullets.
Finn locks it in.
Just honest.
Brokey.
2 players in a tunnel surely will at least get a fight. Let's see if they get a kill, though.
Rain's drawn away. Frozen behind the pillar. Swings in. Ton of damage versus Apex. They're concerned about another CT. Now that's been confirmed. Flash in front, so be it. I mean, Robs, he only has to fight as much as he wants to here. But now that he's blinded and running for that bomb site where bomb is planted, Rain catching Apex. It's little bits of HP for the 2 players that had to come through tunnels. But obviously that mid to B split just goes perfectly for Vitality. They aren't met by any resistance.
This won't be a fun retake, but it's definitely viable.
They're going to give it a shot.
We're coming in low grenades here.
We're coming in no grenades.
No kit?
No. I don't think this is a retake at all, Mohan.
I guess not.
I think this is just FaZe Clan trying to rack up a price tag.
I think only ZywOo can save tunnels, though, so they might die.
Yeah, it's looking like a costly one. Oh, all that damage. 3 players stand for FaZe. ZywOo, good to go. Unless...
5 deaths here for Vitality.
Robs sees players extending down cat.
Molly misses.
Not ideal, but luckily for Vitality, there is nobody behind car.
But Prop's out middle
Oh, wow.
Wow, what a find out of Elige.
Rob's going to hear a lot here. This is such an interesting position. But as he comes back, oh, Rain just straight up gonna blow him away with that M4. Now we've got Gandalf held, Sight held, all the layers of defense here. They win the fights elsewhere before this long cross even happens, and it is only Messi to get a single frag. Those Galils and one scout, single frag.
That was a crazy situation. You have Rops on T side with a rifle fighting back in towards mid where the CTs are coming from.
How does that happen?
And somehow Rain finds him.
Team Vitality are bottoming out the bank accounts to try to keep FaZe off 10. Oh! That's why! Scout shot to the brain of Rain. Flames right to the corner of Long. Electric opening kill here for Vitality.
That was
Is the
brilliant.
force enough? Tech9 spam through the smoke. Rops has found pretty quick timing of Catwalk, and he doesn't need to activate, but damn, those nades just come raining down on him.
Nice from FaZe right here. They squeeze back and they come to Long as well.
Brokey spraying through, confirming the presence of the last remaining players, and Apex's pistol just good for one. It's a second frag from Zywoo's
This is
scout.
a 1v2.
Yeah, you telling me he could win this?
I am.
He's got a bomb to pick up first, knows there's a player on site, and the second CT starts to just take a little bit of distance back, but yeah, it fades in front of him. Frozen ends this. It is FaZe Clan 10-7.
That is a wake-up call, even with the shot right there, but like
Devilish
the rest of the round
opening kill.
is so good out of FaZe. Everything on the A site. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant, man. They look alive, man. This has got to be the best moment for Elige on this team, playing a LAN match in this environment, potentially having a chance to qualify to the Spodek in a game that almost felt hopeless for a second. And experiencing the calling on this level and getting some of these opening plays in. This one has it all.
All right.
And
Eagles.
maybe it has an eco.
And another one.
Oh, Zywoo's pissed off. He's got these kills with the scout. Now the Deagle shot's coming in.
Leave it to Vitality to sprinkle in some X factor when the going gets tough.
There's a bait to make it seem like he's going long. Does he catch Zywoo off on the side?
Yes, he does. And he doesn't take any damage either. Kerrigan's been playing well enough to deal with, what, a 19 HP Rops on a pistol, Mezzi's P250?
I'd rather be FaZe once again in this position just because of the armor.
But there's that M4 floating around in Flamesy's hands. Oh, Rain extends! Double kill's huge! Mezzi's now got his hands on that Colt. Kerrigan would have seen that jump over. Bomb plant will not be disrupted.
Oh,
Mezzi's going to go for the peek. Kerrigan up along the wall, not ready for that. Oh, but he flicks it!
Kerrigan!
35 years young.
Vitality absolutely shaken up. They were shaken up by Rops' team kill and lost a few rounds after that. Then they lost a map. Then another fast start. But no composure, even with some of these great kills coming out from Zywoo. Another good position found. But the novelty of those good positions is going to wear off if it doesn't work out again. This round FaZe, they're committed 3 towards A, which means Rain will have no help in his new spot playing B.
Feels impossible this time. Feels impossible. He'll get one, but Zywoo right there for the trade frag, and yeah, out position this time. FaZe not in any kind of a place to help out on that B bomb site. So good call by Apex. Off of the opening kill, Zywoo is trying his absolute damnedest to go above and beyond as needed by Vitality.
He's definitely had some critical frags.
I mean, sure, Frozen is floating around in CT spawn. If he can kill Apex, then maybe these players fixate in. Smoke goes down right in time. They don't want to test that.
They're going to respect the block, and they die in mid.
Big pickup from Frozen to catch Apex like that. It's going to be a scramble.
Molly comes down on Cat. They have to commit to A, though.
If FaZe can secure 12 off this buy, everything on the line right here in round 20. Elige leans back on ramp. He's already emptied his belt. Now he's just got to hit the shots. He's got a teammate in front of him that gets popped first. Flamesy catching Kerrigan means no assist for Elige. Brokey's able to get back in time, and he shaves the second player off.
He can't plan
Deep
now.
peek from Rops, misses the timing. Time decides the clock. catwalk belongs to FaZe.
Oh, and Rops barely stays alive at the end of the round, but FaZe get 12.
This time, though, there are no further utilities from FaZe that's going to slow things down. We saw how critical that one smoke was on B last round.
Wow, check out how expensive this was last round.
Last nade out for FaZe Clan.
FaZe got 3 people on half armor,
But
1 kit.
Oh, the scout!
What?
But do they, I mean, that's the only A defender. That is all they had. They were hoping that there's going to be another mid to B attempt. You'd have a duo holding both sides of that split.
They're not moving.
They're not biting down on the cat kill, but it doesn't matter. Vitality still double entry.
But there's still 2 people left.
Yes, sir. Ready to rock and roll. Rain pushes into the tunnels. Kerrigan along the wall. They're not ready. A player falls into the backside. Zywoo's good. Got another. Kerrigan still fights. And so close, but not enough. The first of 4 for Vitality secured.
Becomes a 3-round game. They went through the cobblestone roads to get to the B site. That was the hardest path possible. Up a whole lot of time on the clock.
You know, this is the first time in the series where Zywoo really does look like a player of a tier above everybody else.
What?
Oh! Rain Desert Eagle shot. Oh, a second! No, you can't lose like this.
They can't dislodge him. Scout shot slowing him down.
Rain is still just firing like a turret in the windowsill. Apex 7 HP, Mezzy and Rops, you better be ready to bail this out. Good grenade damage, but it is still 5 members strong here for FaZe. This would be the most classic thing ever. So for Mezzy to just start to reclaim 4 kills out mid, Rain is the only guy that popped off with those Deagle headshots. They tried to flood into Mezzy, and if he falters in that moment, then this retake is so on. Rain, no way he can ace this.
They walked into that.
There's a peek that could be had on Plat. He doesn't have the kit, just the flash, but the bomb's not planted for the tunnels. Oh, and Rox is going to end him. Mezzy, take a bow.
It would have been okay. It had to be an ace from Rain and maybe an ace from Mezzy in the end.
As Frozen and Rain with a flash between the two of them. We saw a critically placed smoke grenade deter Vitality so that the clock could be burned, and
here's the
FaZe
flash.
got their 12th. Flash in for Rain, and it blinds the players in the back, but the mid-split comes in perfectly timed. Frozen into the window. Yes! The headshot is clean as can be, and as Frozen's now behind Pillar with a player up on him, more damage, and that damage could be immense because now Mezzy has only 15 health.
They're
and a
going
flash
for it.
fast interruption offered up. Elige is stuffed. You think that retake's easy. You think you have the element of surprise, but a 35-year-old fragger has kept you on your toes all night, and now both players low. Kerrigan with a huge edge, but with fire on top of the bomb, he's got to reroute. That's fine. He's got the kit, no nades, a little more health burned off. Zywoo further back, playing like one of the best in the world. The flash is going to find Kerrigan, and now time truly against him. Come on, Kerrigan! You can't! Vitality push overtime. Of course, we go the distance.
Oh, yeah. Let's go overtime, baby. This game deserves it. Frozen, nearly. Oh, what a sneak.
Kerrigan again. Oh, with a nade out. Doesn't get the headshot. They try to pounce on him. He's fine with that.
Oh.
You want it? Come get it.
It's more highlights.
Kerrigan leans back into the corner. Rops will find one in mid. No, he can't do more. Surely. Zywoo. How many times does Zywoo have to bail out Vitality? Rops climbs up, gets caught in the process. Frozen's got his. Brokey being burned. Able to keep his head down. Misses a shot.
It's a
critical
miss.
whiff. Zywoo looking to then put this up. What? Over car? Smoke exposed. Slides down into cover. Shot from Rain connects. And Apex's spray won't really find his target. What's he want? The bomb. And as he gets it, the CTs go up. Climbing to the catwalk. Apex keeps his head down. What are you up to? Dan Mattis glare. Hoping to tap into potential. Nice headshot to Rain. Winnable clutch. 26 HP. Frozen swings and grabs it. It's a FaZe Clan lead in overtime. 13-12.
Oh, that IGL looking for his moment, and instead
buys a bit more time, but still the movement back. I mean, Elige, she's going to go for any kind of a cross. You'd think Apex could see this. Flashbang.
they're trying to recommit.
Yep, it's a warning sign to the commitment. The T's have to know support is inbound. Elige in from window, popped by Flamesy. Rain off of car, multi-kill needed, tons of damage. But with Brokey on the doorway, nothing more can be grabbed, not yet. He's got fire at his feet. And Vitality get in on the entry. Kerrigan stomping his way around spawn.
Apex can hear this.
Apex will take him down. Nice headshot. Still a bit of damage out of Kerrigan, all things considered. But a massive ask of Frozen and Brokey.
Wow.
You could see the fire it lit under Vitality to spot Elige going to bolster B. They pounced before things could get much worse. And Rain damn near lines up 3. Frozen looking for just a thread to pull on. It's not going to be afforded any kind of sneak play. Brokey turned as well to be chased down. Vitality are going to tie this game up 13-all. We go no scope for no scope.
It's going to be expensive for both.
And ZywOo's the only player that gets out of that round. Now on the brink of a 30 bomb.
Yeah.
We've already seen them lose a round to a mere second of difference. Now they see nothing. Oh, Brokey's gonna land his.
Well, the flash is not good enough.
For a match that's featured way too many Brokey misses, that one could be key. 5v4.
They have full cat control. He doesn't have to move from here.
Bomb is committed. It has to be A. With Bomb out long, even with Flamesy finding the kill on that B site.
No, 25 seconds?
Yeah, they still have to try to come out with the split. Brokey's been burned into the open, but he won't miss. Apex's second victim. ZywOo's going to be forced to move forward, but we get the trade out of Rops on the catwalk, and he's going to keep hands busy. Yes! Rops again, back to back. And Elige, who was once over towards that B site on the ops, got an M4 rotating over.
That's the only thing that saves it now. Elige has to pull off the 1v2.
The element of surprise. ZywOo dancing around at the base of ramp, sends the nade on him. And Elige gonna keep this creepy crawl, walk up through while Rob sits in smoke. This is a sectioned off 1v1, but ZywOo's got a back turn. Vitality have a lead.
Leave it to Rops to live outside.
Weapon X, stolen from FaZe and utilized against them in a critical 27th round. Vitality swapping to the defense. ZywOo wants into the action. This guy has been a beast. We get Rops on a secondary op burning. Obviously, Elige then knows exactly where he's at. ZywOo's got to be careful because he's burned down low as well. And this could very well be FaZe tying us back up at 14-all.
You don't see Rops participating in fights like that too often, but also he knew mid was under attack. There might not have been an easy way out. We saw last round an opportunity to actually make it go back to B, but because of the setup, the structure of the round, and the time left over, they couldn't. This will be another round where they have to commit.
A little awkward for Elige as he gets blinded. Keeps his head down under the opper. Oh, what? Rain,
he got both.
ZywOo was low health, but that tap to Apex, and Frozen getting the better of the long. This is a flawless one from FaZe.
Oh, they got clapped.
We're going to get tied right back up.
Wow, they got totally clapped by Rain, running across Cat.
Cue up those Rain shots. ZywOo, okay, he's low, but that headshot, it sounded sick. Flawless from FaZe, 14-all. Let me see it.
Oh, that's ZywOo sitting there with an op.
Oh, Apex actually hits the dink. It's not anything crazy. Rain about to mess up his hairdo.
Look, two players that got tagged by the auto are low holding B.
Nobody else for Vitality to try to help this site. Auto damage softens up both. ZywOo is burning to a crisp. The fact that he brings one with him, unbelievable.
Yeah.
But the fact that Vitality aren't anywhere close to this means it's unwinnable. They'll come out with a little bit of mid-control. What does the retake look like if they chuck it out? Mezzy to smoke off tunnels, double incendiary, flashbangs to try and fight their way through. And a smoke grenade towards tunnels would keep Rain out of the equation. You're gonna burn Frozen into the open. But it doesn't even look like they're taking this chance. They're kind of stuttering and stalling, and Frozen, what are you doing? Where are you going? Completely burnt out, the retake's still on Kerrigan, because Kerrigan is playing as well as he is. Lights up the scoreboard yet again. This is FaZe Clan with a map and match point. Overtime map 3.
This is what they wanted to show Spirit in the major grand finals as they get into overtime. This is LAN Clan. Worst guns of FaMAS.
Yeah, but FaMAS looks best in the hands of a Frenchman.
Oh, here comes that split
Mid-split.
again. The crawl Look at that. It's a heavy lean towards long this time. This is rotators out of the picture entirely. No one will be pressuring the mid B smoke properly.
They're trying to spam through it desperately. Mezzi. Oh,
he got both.
Lineup as Elise steps into that stream of bullets, and the window player in Rops can hold, swinging out for more. It's a good amount of damage on the players on the door, but he still can't get it just yet. 3 players up, no scope from Brokey, turns it around, and he stops the player in the spawn. Oh my goodness, just Brokey things and a wall bang? As if you needed anything else in this round.
One more kill, it's an ace for Brokey. That situation is so ridiculous. Outside the window, it comes down to a USP.
A what?
Versus an op.
How? Oh, what?
I forgot about that Rops Mezzi combo, by the way.
Wow.
That one that got 4 kills on the defense on the B site together. They got something special brewing.
The bomb is still stuck in. The bomb is locked in Cubby. And so a bit of pressure on the B site's great and all. Kills are gonna have to be a critical part of this. Elige is looking for something else, but now in smoke.
They can refresh the smoke, but as you mentioned, bomb has to get connected.
It slows down somewhat. Saiwu, he's gonna take damage. Rain comes out with an entry back B. You've still got Mezzi to deal with, and with low HP players in front of him,
perfect
it's
timing.
actually the headshot from the back. Frozen peeks in from window. What a squeeze from FaZe.
So stressful. The fact that they could stay calm with the bomb in that position is unbelievable. I
Desperate.
mean, I don't even know if Brokey realizes that it was out there. But what's key is they don't panic. And Rain, the entire time, is still working. They had to work hard to get in there. It's a rinse and repeat.
Very nice. Just as the utility comes raining into the B site, they get active on long.
Look at Apex coming over.
Door may be
But he's gonna get off.
Oh, he missed. Gets past the sniper. Flames is gonna activate, going for more. A real chance at a triple kill, but all the while over on B, fight still unfolding. Mezzi holding, and Elige gets his.
Yes, and that's the bomb.
Yes,
To his
it
name.
is.
1v2 situation.
If only he had more than 8 health, maybe you could believe. But if Saiwu misses another shot, leave it to Jonathan Jabelinowski to just offer a couple jabs. 2 headshots, all that separates him and FaZe from 17. And with hands no longer busy, he goes hunting. Low health Mezzi, approach from spawn. And Elige, pick your targets wisely. First one's clean, fall back, and Saiwu's got him with the USP.
Woo. Comfortable on any gun. Saiwu denies that clutch.
2/3 of his health gone. Saiwu to bolster Flamesy on the cat hold.
Yeah, it's very sensible considering what we're seeing. A more classical position here.
Door challenge? I mean, Mezzi's locked into this versus Elige, who's got to be careful to keep himself alive.
He gets tagged.
That's a huge wall bang for Mezzi to have to deal with now.
There's no flash on cat just yet. They've held this position stalwart.
Just sitting and waiting, and they may be rewarded. Flashbang doesn't find Flamesy.
And is that the bomb at their feet? Yes, it is.
Desperate now for Kerrigan as he tries to press out long. All that's left to FaZe Clan's attempt. All that's left to fight for 17. Frozen and Brokey on a slow crawl up cat.
They were missing a key piece in this round. And that was putting pressure on Cat faster. It was very smart for Vitality to not move in that spot.
Flamesy just sat there playing counter flash. Swapping out guns. Brokey knows he's up close. Saiwu. It's a good old bait and switch. And it is a desperate time here for Frozen. 25 to the clock.
There was so much going on the map, plus we had the long control getting taken, that we thought that it was all good. There's no way they'd be pushed up that far on Cat, but the one flash isn't enough to dislodge anyone. Saiwu smartly doesn't drop in a CT, doesn't freak out. It has been a whole lot of mid-B, let's be honest.
Yeah, damn right. And it's been fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's let's test the new guys on B. That's been the game plan.
Oh, I like this. Frozen and Elige doubled up and lower, and the first one's easy, but Saiwu's not going to let it go for free.
Oh, interesting. Because they have Elige here, Brokey can still hold on to mid, and Apex is thinking, well, smart. They read it could be 2. Takes the wind out of their sails. 4v4. I mean, are they just going to simply fick or actually commit?
They test this mid to B. It's going to be Elige with a chance to shine in that FaZe jersey. Oh no, they caught Rain. But do they then forget about Elige? Absolutely not. Both defenders with nothing. And you can't challenge out from spawn if you're FaZe. That is Vitality securing 18.
Wow, they try to do something different. Spotted on the way out.
Surely. Because maybe you pop this smoke open, maybe you try to press out. Rox is going to get the barrel right to the edge of the smoke. And now poor Brokey, desperate on 7 health. They have got him in the bag with 2 map and match points.
That's a massive win for Vitality.
And even Rain taking up that spot, you know, caught on the crossover. You've got this entire pack, this death ball of Vitality on high alert, fired up at this point.
And this is Spodek point for Vitality.
Flamesy, the tip of the spear. Oh, and he gets the opening. Kerrigan down. Sweet revenge for the round at the end of regulation. Kerrigan got his long entries instead.
Don't let Flamesy get warmed up.
He has been quiet throughout this third map after trying his damnedest to keep them in Anubis. Everything now starting to fall apart. Vitality sit comfortably in a 5v2. And just when it seemed like FaZe Clan, for the first time in over a year at a non-major event, we're going to beat Vitality in a best of 3 in any series. It seems to have been ripped from their hands. Alicia's gotten a taste of what it means to play for FaZe. That bullshit on full display. But Rops, putting a bullet to the back of Frozen, is now being weaponized against his ex-comrades. Rain, you don't have the health for this. Vitality to the Spodek. And it could have been faster, it could have been cleaner, but they survive a real challenge, a real test.